I think it's really important for services like SWIC to be available other than in addition to the legal system, because first of all, someone who is a victim of violence, and particularly if they're dependent upon the abuser, is really in a kind of a helpless situation and needs advice about, may actually need a place to live to avoid the abuse, and needs advice about how to proceed. The laws are there, we can read them, but the average person doesn't read the laws, and someone has to guide them through that process and be there to support them as the process takes place.
I really didn't plan on having me evicted, but then for my own safety and for my own well-being, I did have him evicted, and I never regretted that, because I know it would have got a lot worse if I would have not had him evicted.
In addition to our legal system and probation and parole in the courts, I feel it's very important that SWIC is an alternative for women here in Schuylkill County. I've supervised individuals for a number of years on intensive supervision here in this office, and I have oftentimes had issues with women in particular who were being abused by their spouses. It's a difficult situation and oftentimes a frustrating situation, but just knowing that SWIC is out there and that I as a probation officer am able to make that referral to SWIC and have these folks encouraged.
We offer shelter, we have transitional housing where women and their children can live for up to 2 years after they've been in shelter, and that gives women a more realistic time frame to address the many ways in which domestic violence has impacted children's lives.
And I made friends from the shelter, like really good friends.
Well, SWIC has helped me become my own person, and with their counseling services and finding places to live with their transitional housing units, because you're going through a very emotional time. And I think it's very important for the women to know that they'll feel safe when they come here.
They've been isolated in their relationship for a long time, and this is the time when they need to have support and know that other people have been through this, other people have done this successfully and have come out the other side. And SWIC is a great place for them to get that sort of information and referral to other agencies that can help assist them with those and with other problems that they may encounter.
They helped me to tell me that I don't have to live like that. And they helped to give me strength to realize I don't have to live like that. I don't need him. And I would never, ever let anyone abuse me again. Physically, verbally, nothing.
As we get ready to mark our 25th anniversary in 2008, I'm proud to say that we provide comprehensive services to victims. But what I think is even more important than that is we recognized at one point that this problem was too big for us to solve on our own. It's a community problem, and it requires a community response to really fix. And through these 25 years, we've partnered with many community systems, other organizations, and individuals in leadership positions that could help us really take this community approach to deter family violence. And I'd say that's one of our greatest successes.
There's no way I could have done this without them. There's no way. My children used to be very angry. They would fight with each other a lot and not listen to me. They were a little disrespectful towards me and other people as well. They pretty much get along. They respect me, they respect others, and they are happy. Like, they really are.
And I'm here making these scarves and these purses and these rugs, and people are buying them and saying how great they are. And I was like, wow, I made that.
My experience with Schuylkill Women in Crisis was one that probably saved my life.